Hi everyone, this is Bianca from Prino Careers, and this is my cover letter tip for today. So if you are applying for jobs in the UK, I did create a video yesterday about cover letter tips, explaining to definitely send a cover letter with your CV unless it's stipulated otherwise in the job advert. So my second tip for today is how you can evidence that you meet the skills and the requirements of the role. So in the job advert, the section that has essential requirements, you want to be able to demonstrate these throughout your cover letter. So you need to get those skills in, and you need to justify and back up how you have that skill, where you've demonstrated it, where you've developed it, how you've used it. So one way to do this is using the STAR technique. STAR stands for situation, task, action, and result. So that's situation, task, action, and result. So this is a technique that is also used in competency-based interviews in the UK, and it's to give you some structure with outlining and articulating your skills and your experience. So if the job advert asks for problem-solving skills, and you want to try to justify how you have problem solving skills or where you've used them, you can use the STAR technique in your cover letter. And this is only going to help you for when it comes to an interview situation when you need to then elaborate further on your skills and your experience. So think of an example of where you've shown problem solving skills. Also reflect a bit on how you solve problems different to other people, because everyone solves problems differently. Some people are more creative, some people are more methodical and logical. So it's important to get that bit of reflection and then describe the situation. What was the task you had to do? What was the action that you took? Even if you were working in a team, it's important that you focus on yourself. And of course, for people from different cultures and countries where it's a bit more uncomfortable and not the cultural norm to focus on the individual, that kind of individualistic approach. It is in the UK, so you have to adapt to that and focus on what you did as the action part, which should be most of your answer as well, and then the result. So what was the outcome? And then how would you then take those skills into the role that you're applying for? And that's where you make sure you're tailoring the cover letter, because you would then be communicating that this is how I solve this problem, and in this role, I would also do this when I would be required to do blah, blah, blah. So that is my top tip today. Basically, make sure that you are backing up and you're evidencing the skills that you're claiming that you have. You can use the STAR technique to help you with this, or you can just make sure that you are giving a very specific, concrete example, and then always tying it back into the job you're applying for, or even to the company, how it's relevant. So thank you very much for listening today. If you do want some professional advice and services with your CV or cover letter, please get in touch. I'll put my email in this in this post. I am taking clients on at the minute for October. So yeah, thank you again, and tune in for more tips tomorrow.